All right, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another one here on the Coach's Desk. We have some technical difficulties, but we are trying our best to use a wireless mic. We don't know harm to the system. But, anyways, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yo, to the people, was an excellent day from the standpoint of Jamaica. Yeah, man, we're going with a bag of things, man. A bag of things we're going with. And we have to big up the athletes, them. They did themselves pro. This was like a redemption. Yeah, man, a sweet redemption for the athletes. Um, they put in the work and they did deliver. Yeah. I mean, some of the medals that we got might not be some of the ones that persons would have predicted. I hear people talking about we only getting one medal at the championship, but we outdid ourselves over the 3 days. We gathered in total um 4 medals, and that is a good look, right? That is indeed a good look. High jump, long jump, hurdles, 4x4, right? And if you notice, there's a semblance of balance where that is concerned as well, where the jumpers are really, getting in the mix of things where medals are concerned, right? And that is a good look. The field event people, big up on yourself. Seeing? So after a good start from Ackera, something happened in the race. She hit the hurdle, and if it was like any other athlete or any other time, and that must have played on her mind. Yo, Ackera, congratulations. Big fight, big fight. Because that would have played upon your mind what happening at the Olympic finals. Seeing where you hit the hurdle line, you don't stop. But you decided, you came out here and you decided that you're gonna do this. And I'm proud of you. Big accomplishment. When you hit that hurdle, we thought that it was it. Seeing? But for some reason, you did not panic. For some reason, you did not give in. And for some reason, you did not throw in the towel. You went for it and you did exceptionally well, and we have to big you up on that, Ackera. See? So that was a little gray area. That was a little shakiness, but the fans were there, like, whoa, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? But you did it. You came out into the finals, and I'm telling you, that finals was epic. They said the World Athletics said that the magic number was 780. Before this race, only three, only three athletes would have gone under 7-8 in a finals like this, right? But six athletes got below sub 7-8. And when you look at this race was tight. This race was one of the epic ones that you'd have ever seen. Right? So big up to the ladies on this one. Devin Charlton, big win for her. Massive season best. She's a world record holder indoor. 772, massive run from her. Kambunji, she wanted the goal for the sisters to have the double goal, but no, she had to settle for the silver medal, 773. Listen, this one was down to the wire. Ackera Nugent 774. That's her season best as well. And when you look at it, Ackera was pretty much out of it. But she finds something again. Remember, from what happening at the first row, the semi-final. But Ackera find that fight. Pick up yourself. Hey, Ackera, people in a problem. Seeing? People in a problem. Right? Look at Pia. Switch Skerasovska. She actually did a national record and she was off the podium. You can't make up this. It has to be studied. Grace Stark, who was kicking up rumpus, who looked the athlete to be among the medals. She did not get a medal. She clocked 774 as well. Nadine Visor, she was right in the mix too. 776, but did not get the medal. Clemens and Amoy Brown, they were the only ones who like 803, 807. But this was an epic run from the ladies. Very, very epic and outstanding. Hey, that's why I like the hurdlers them. You see hurdlers them on the male side and the female side, they normally do not hide from each other. And that is commendable. That is commendable for them not to hide. And you always get fierce competition from the hurdlers. And this was one of them. This race will go down in history. You can't make up that. This and if you look on it, some of the top notch them not there, Look on it. Yeah, man. But people may like it. Big up to Ackera. Jamaica got a medal there in that one. And we have to talk about Wayne. Yo, Wayne just miss it by hey. Oh yeah, miss it by a centimeter. Yo, Wayne. But back-to-back championship for Wayne Pinnock and back-to-back medals. That's awesome. That's massive. Congratulations, Wayne. When you look at Tentaglo, the Greece freak, who a Greek freak always a come out and a deal with something. He couldn't find nothing to them, man. Couldn't find nothing to them. But this was a very good long jump finals as well. The big man, the Italian Furlani. The man get a big jump in the 830 and just go and cruise, And we had to find back a season best of 829. And look there, the Aussie, Liam Adcock, 8.28. That's how close this was. Yo, come like the people and just make up and say, yo, we're gonna do this for the final day. We're gonna make it epic for the final day. Big up the athletes, them. Yeah, man, the athletes, all of the athletes, all of the finalists, deserve reward, man. Trust me. Epic stuff. Epic stuff. The other Jamaican, Tajay Gale, 783. He wasn't able to get among the medals, but nevertheless, it's a good look for him. First time with his new team, he went to the indoors, and I mean, there's a lot of lessons that they can learn from that, and take it a little further. But Wayne, World Championship, a goal you get in a youth. Just remember, say me did say this here, goal you get, and not because me say I get goal, I just don't do it. You gotta do it. You see me? Yeah, man. Big up yourself. And to close out the curtains where Jamaicans are concerned, we were in the men's 4x4 and absolutely we grab another medal, a silver medal. It was very good. I loved it. I like that these fellas came out and they did what they had to do to grab a medal. Of course, the US team was always the overwhelming favorite with the 1, 2, 3. So it would be it would have been a shocker if they did not win this one. All right. So Elijah Goodwin, Brian Foss, Ja'Cory Patterson, Chris Bailey, they did excellently well to grab that 303, 1-3 for the goal. Jamaica, Rasheen McDonald, big boy, big up yourself, youth. Don't know what's going on. Joshana Dennis, former Statesman, is me? Kimar Farkison, former Calabar man, them are Francis. Yo, them do it. Big up on yourself. In the midst of your collegiate life and career, you went to represent your country and you come back with a medal. You come back with a world championship medal. Absolutely brilliant. Hungary was third in that one. They took the bronze medal in a new national record. China had a national record, wasn't amongst the medalists. Also, the Sri Lankan team also a national record and they weren't among. So we have to be grateful. You see me I say? We have to be grateful for that silver medal. And I think this is redemption, sweet redemption for the men 4x4 after last year's debacle. I think this is absolutely good for them. I think this will build back the morale of the team. I think this will build back the motivation going into World Relays, which is coming up. You know what I mean? So I definitely loving this, and I like what I saw from the team, the fight, and certainly we look forward to see them go forward and do them thing. Good show, Jamaica. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.